Hi everybody, it's Trisha the Knitting Lady. I figured to make a quick video. For any of you who are wondering what happened to yesterday's video, apparently I must have violated some community guidelines. I don't know how. I still don't know how. So I just took the video down. I'm not going to question it. It makes no sense whatsoever to me, but I was just asking for feedback on what makes certain people so miserable. I don't know. I don't get it. Life is too strange. So I just came back from the Eagles. They had Friday night, they have dinners. They had fried shrimp. I didn't get the French fries. They're always surprised and I go, I don't want the French fries. I don't eat French fries. I did eat fried shrimp. I guess in a way that makes no sense. You know, you're having fried shrimp, but you don't want the fried potatoes. I just don't really like French fries. And it came with coleslaw, so I had that. And I had a drink, just one, and they had a karaoke tonight, and I didn't get up and sing. The trouble with the Eagles is they allowed smoking within the premises. Not like the Moose Club. The Moose, if you're going to smoke, they have outside area for that, but not the Eagles. So I sat where there was no one was smoking when I was eating, but then people started coming in and there was more smokers. And I was sitting with a bunch of ladies and the smoke, I'll be honest with you, it's getting to me. And also, they were sitting right in front of the karaoke machine. And I can't hear. No, I've always had this issue. A loud, crowded bar, I cannot hear. And I don't want to keep saying, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. So I left. In a way, I did want to get up and sing, but I'll wait to do that. Plus, I worked 6 hours today. I'm starting to question that job. My feet are killing me. That's why I'm questioning the job. I'm really wondering if I should be doing it on my feet for 6 hours. I mean, I had a 15-minute break, big deal. Tomorrow, at least I get a lunch. But people, I had to look to see if there's a full moon tonight. People are acting crazy today. Fighting about everything. It's like, oh. One lady came in between she and her mother. They must have tried on 20 outfits. And of course, you gotta put them away once they leave the dressing room. It's like, you don't know what you want? I think people take advantage. I really do. Well, at least they hung it out, not hung it up. Not like some people who toss off the hangers and leave it on the floor. Like one lady did that, and then she says to me, well, it gives you something to do. Thank you. Please go away. You smile, you just think to yourself, you can go, you can leave now. Of course, you can't be nasty to them. So, this is the only trivia question I came up with today. Today's the 3rd of September. It's the birthday of Charlie Sheen. He's born in 1965. Is he still around? And it was the birthday of Ferdinand Porsche, the man who started the car company Porsche. He was born in 1875 and died in 1951. So he lived a good long life. So I don't know if you remember this movie. I love this movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. In fact, I had this stuffed taxi cab from the movie. I forget when the movie came out, but I think it was Mother's Day, and they had it in a local store, and my son says, what do you want for Mother's Day? And I said, I want that stuffed taxi cab. And that was like the checkered cab from New York. I don't know what I ever did with it. Yeah, I like the silliest things, So that's what I got for Mother's Day that year. Jerry didn't have a lot of money. He's a young kid. But that movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I just thought that movie was a riot. I should look to buy that movie or see where it is. But who actually framed Roger Rabbit? And that was Judge Doom. He was played by Christopher Lloyd. But remember Jessica Rabbit, Roger Rabbit's wife, this curvy redhead who sang? And her famous line was, "I'm not bad. I was just drawn that way." Loved it. And who was in it? Bob Hopkins was in that movie. I think so. Great. I just have that sense of humor. I just thought that movie was great. Plus, I love cartoons. It was a combination. So this is the quote of the day. I haven't done a quote of the day in a long time. And this is from Lily Tomlin. It's about the rat race. And she said, the problem with winning the rat race is you're still a rat. Isn't that the truth? None of us likes to lose. We all want to be winners, but what exactly does winning mean? And what if we decide that we don't want to compete? Does this automatically make us a loser? Maybe it's time to get rid of the idea that life is a kind of a race. What if instead we saw life as a kind of dance, where the idea isn't to win, but to learn new moves, execute them gracefully, and above all, enjoy ourselves? And the affirmation is, I want to win as much as the next person, but I don't feel obligated to accept someone else's definition of winning. My own definition of winning is to maintain my integrity, optimism, and compassion in the face of events that threaten these qualities. It's true. I have to remember that. The trouble with winning the rat race is you're still a rat. Brilliant. Oh, I also included in the, I was talking about going to bingo yesterday and how expensive it's gotten. And I met this lady and her wife tonight, and I told her about that, and she says, well, I don't go to bingo, it's too expensive. So I just said to her, is it usually $25? And she said, yes. I said, okay. I said, well, I can't afford that every week, especially if I don't win. I mean, I like to help charity, but there's a limit. Some people love bingo. Good for you. She wasn't crazy about bingo. No. I'll donate in other ways. Like, they have their dinners, and I don't know if I'll be able to go for breakfast there on Sunday. I'll have to see. But the shrimp, it was fried shrimp, and it was $10. But you got quite a bit of shrimp. It was good. That's all I wanted for dinner. I didn't have to cook. That's always a plus. Oh, I did buy a couch, and I went to Ashley Furniture. I picked out the couch. I did the whole thing in 15 minutes. I had the sales lady laughing because I walked in, walked around, checked out. This is the way I work. I can be very fast when I know what I want. And I tell you, my New Yorker comes out. I walked around the showroom thinking to myself, no, I don't want beige. No, I don't want light color. No, that's too big. No, I don't want a sleeper. I don't want leather. And then I saw it in the corner what I wanted. So I said, okay, grabbed a salesperson, and she says to me, did anybody greet you when you walked in the door? And I said, no, I've been walking around. Not too long. I know what I want. Could you answer a few questions? And she says, all right. I think she was a little surprised. I said, everything goes good, well, I have this all done in 15 minutes. Trust me. So we went over the couch, and I told her what I wanted, and she said, okay, and she told me the price. I said, that sounds good. Okay, let's put it together. Went and put it together, set up a delivery date. It might be Tuesday. Cross my fingers. I hope it's Tuesday. And I said, see, I told you it's all done, 15 minutes. I said, it's the quickest sale you've made all night, right? She just started to laugh then. I don't think she knew how to take me. It's like, who is this lady? Tornado just flew in the door. No, when I want something, that's the way I am. It's like, okay, I'll take that. You know, I was the same way when I bought this computer, the Apple computer, except next computer I'm not getting an Apple, and I'll tell you why. Because the software, a lot of software that I use is not compatible with an Apple, a Mac. I mean, yes, some of it is not compatible. And in fact, I have to tell people when I'm on the phone with them that they can't use certain programs. It's not compatible with the Mac. They're not happy about it, but that's the way it is. Can't do anything about it. So I won't get one next time. I'll go back to a regular Windows. And until Mac is more compatible with things, even the program I use for the taxes, I have to use a different program than I use for Windows. Good thing I know the difference, because I have to help people. But it's not the programs are compatible with the Mac. So next computer won't be a Mac. No, even though I do like my computer, I like my iPhone. Even though they're more pricey, I just happen to like it. So that's about it. I won't bore you. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody. And take care, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.